Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. They told me to bring the car in tomorrow. Right, the car shop. My check engine light came on yesterday, and I thought I was not gonna be here because I thought it would be in the shop, but they said bring in tomorrow. We'll bring in tomorrow. Hopefully, it's nothing. Hopefully, it's nothing. Nothing terrible. Okay, sirs, I welcome and accept you into every cell of. I'm gonna trigger a lot today. Hi, Krypton. Hi, Kevin. Um, sorry for your mental health, Krypton. They're gonna be mad today. Go get a brush for your hair. Oh well. Well, sorry for your mental health, Krypton. If you ever I'm done, and then you just walk out, Krypton, I'm not even gonna be mad. I would do the same thing. So I welcome and accept you into every cell of this live, every cell of this reading, of this channel, and I thank you for your presence. May you lead and guide the messages today, letting the travelers hear what they need to hear. I thank you for your presence. May it continue. May we learn our lessons today and be open to hearing the things that we can evolve. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Kevin said hi. Hi. Landon said, you're cute. I bet you're cute up in there too, Landon. I bet you got a cute face too. They also said, are you single? I am. For 5 years now. God damn. So it's lonely out here. Krypton said, I'm having fun. Oh, you do that. I would wish I was doing that right now too. For your past energy, we have the Two of Swords. Red said hi. Hi. Aldo said, cute outfit. Oh, look, I got this on my very first concert. This is a Nico merch. Yahoo. But I was kind of sad because this was my very first concert, but nobody told me to bring a poster. It was kind of sad because nobody else brought posters either, but I'm pretty sure from what I've seen in concerts, that's what you do is you make a next time I go to an Aniko concert, I'll make them a poster. I'll start working on it right now because it's going to be very complex. Woohoo! Bring a poster if you go to concerts. Make the person feel loved. And me next time, you better do that. Better not forget. Red said, IOU song creep Radiohead. What is IOU? IOU? Song creep Radiohead? Is that a song? Ten of Swords in your current energy. Krypton said she's single but not ready to mingle, I guess. People be disappointing. Look, I've been trying to mingle, but people be disappointing. They be telling me things that are not true. In your future energy, we have the Knight of Wands. So I've just given up. I've honestly just given up. I've tried. I put an effort in my time. And all I got was hurt. Flip. Two of Swords in your past, Ten of Swords in your current energy, and the Knight of Wands in your future. Two of Swords in your past, Ten of Swords in your current, Knight of Wands in your future. Let me read some of these comments and then we'll get in the reading. At least till like 10 minutes, I think, probably. Red uses cool. What, Red, I bet you uses cool in there too. Thanks for that comment. Thanks for being cool with me. Sling your finger said, yay. And then this, what's this? What is that? Why? What is that? Who does that? I don't see nobody do that. Why is that? But I see everybody use that emoji. Yay. What is that? You never see anybody do that in real life. Why is that an emoji? How did that become an emoji? Is that like you're worshiping me? I don't understand that emoji. Red said punk is not the hat. The hat? It's not the hat. Selena said, I've been waking up late, missing your live. Oh, at least you be sleeping in, though. I love sleep. Mm-hmm. Red said, creep. Creep. Mm-hmm. A little bit creep. Krypton said, what are they saying? I'm not sure. Are you talking about Red? Law at Beautiful? I'm not sure. My heart is for you is at cool. Why love you? I'm not sure. Krypton, I'm not sure. Oh, you're from Italy? Red, what are you talking about? Are you talking to yourself in there? I don't know. I'm not sure. Red is in their own world. Now they said I make them cry. They said looking at me makes them cry. I'm not sure. Oh, I mean the people who disappointed you? Oh. What are they saying? I'm confused. I'm so confused right now. I'm confused. Okay, let me read this energy real quick. I'm not ignoring you guys. Everybody that just came in, hi, but I'm not ignoring you. Two of Swords in your past. I am feeling the energy of being hurt by people. You may have had really, really toxic guardians who did not respect you as an individual. They probably looked down upon you. They thought that you were less of a human just because you were smaller than them. I'm really feeling like your whoever you grew up around did a number on you mentally. Like they really, really made you feel like you were not worthy of anything. And I definitely feel that that has affected how you view everybody else. Like in your subconscious mind, because this is how you were treated when you were younger. In your subconscious mind, when you approach new people or new people like come in contact, you cross paths with new people, and your subconscious mind is already holding that this person is like almost like viewing you how your guardians viewed you. It almost feels like almost how like what I did growing up. It's like when you like make up stories about what others are thinking about you, which maybe like you are a little bit intuitive and you're picking up, but majority of the time it's a lot worse in your mind than it really is. Hmm. I'm not sure if this 10 I'm pretty Well, actually, this Ten of Swords is something that happened to you very recently. It's in your current energy. Again, it has something to do with people. I will be putting clarifiers. Let me read some of these. Jess said hi. Hi, Jess. Krypton. Am I glitching or is it on my end? I only have 3 bars, so it might just be me. Fisal Yudi said hello. Can you read? There's ferocious glitching. Krypton said, oh no. Oh no, I'm going boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm jumping over your screen. I can do a reading for Fasal at the end if they're still here. The stream is so bad. Okay, graphic is so bad. Is it because we're parked in a... Look, the phone carrier I have, I kind of don't have a choice right now. It's awful. It supports genocide. And they always, like, my connection is terrible. Even though this server is, like, one of the most well-known servers, and I have the best phone service that they have available, I'm pretty sure that they hate me because I'm very vocal about my support of Palestine. But because the phone server that I have, they are very, very, very supportive of the genocide. I'm pretty sure that they hate me. Because my internet, even though I pay for the most expensive one, it's always the worst. Just awful. I'm not sure. Well, one day I hope to get off this network, but it's one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I'm trying my best. The quality and the slow frame. Oh, Senior said, just you, bro. No glitching here. So I think it's on mine. Zion has mobile internet. Seriously. My phone, I don't know. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but my phone is always betraying me. Well, the people behind the phone are always betraying me. There's literally, this phone was brand new and there's so much problems with that. Let me get back into the rating. Let's stop complaining real quick. Sorry, Captain. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't know. Try Virgin. Is that a good mobile network? Do they support Zionists? If they don't, then I'm gonna have to, because I don't know which ones do. I just know that the one that I'm on is like a very vocal, but I didn't know that before I signed up, and this phone is really expensive, and I'm like, I can't really pay it off right now to switch. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Take one step at a time. One step at a time. Scarface said hi. Happy sunrise, Scarface. Okay, back into the reading. Knight of Wands. I do see you healing. Even though you understand how painful the interactions with other humans were, you're taking the steps to heal because we do have the Knight of Wands in your future. This is, again, it kind of feels like the energy of the card that I pulled at the end of the reading yesterday. It's like, even though you've gone through so much difficult things in your life, you're still keeping it moving forward, or keeping it moving forward. I'm gonna put some clarifiers. It's a pretty straightforward message today. Two of Swords, we have the Sunshine. But I'm kind of excited to pull you guys single cards. I've been having fun doing that. For your current energy, we have the Empress. Wait, this is actually... Oh, we had the Moon. Did I say the Sunshine? Oops. And clarifying your future energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. It just went from straightforward to a little bit. Two of Swords clarified by the Moon, not the Sunshine. The Empress clarifying the Ten of Swords. Oh. The Knight of Wands clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Oh. I want to say in your current energy, whether this is you or somebody around you, the Empress could either represent like self-love towards yourself or somebody who is very loving and nurturing towards you. So either in your current moment, you're very much connecting to loving yourself, taking care of yourself, being understanding with yourself, being patient with yourself, and or somebody else is doing that for you. I'm kind of feeling like this is an external force, just a little bit. If this is resonating, I wonder if you guys have who is of a nurturing energy, and I want to say more of a feminine, and or somebody who is in their feminine energy. This person cares about their community a lot. I do have a feeling it is external. But also this person is influencing you to show yourself these traits. So love, patience, understanding, support. This person has definitely learned those things for themselves. I was saying they really care about their community, so anybody that they come across that is suffering and are going through a hard time, they're gonna try their best to be there for them. And I want to say over time, so let's say if like you have a coworker or this person is like your coworker and they know that you're struggling day in and day out, they're either gonna like just be kind to you, I don't know, give you smiles, maybe even give you like anonymous gifts or something. This person really cares about their community a lot. And community as a whole, it doesn't matter where somebody is from, what they look like. They care about their community as a whole. Moving into your future, I want to say you're either going to want to give back to this person. This person is definitely going to kind of inspire you to keep moving forward or inspire you to continue your healing or continue nurturing yourself back to health. Like, not give up on standing back up on your 2 feet. Because again, if you were in a Ten of Swords, like, look at that. You got so many stabs in your back. If you were that energy and people around you were kind of like just being mean to you, you would probably be like, flip this, I'm out of here. I do not want to travel on this earth anymore. You guys suck. That's probably what you would do. But having somebody who is encouraging, um, actually kind, inspiring, or inspires you to keep moving forward is two different energies. Hmm. I want to know more about what the swords are here or what the hurt is. I understand that growing up you had to face really, really terrible guardians, or the adults around you did not know how to respect others. Because it doesn't matter if somebody is 5 years old, 30, you have to respect everybody equally. Respect humans, it's just common sense. I just don't like, I don't understand those people that have so much hatred for children, which are just smaller humans. Like, I understand you don't want to be around them, but it's like to have actual hatred and like want to see harmed. It's no. Like, respect others is just like common sense. Hmm. The 12 stars clarified by the moon. Growing up, I don't even think that you knew that your guardians were mistreating you. Well, I want to say that you were convinced. No, that's not the word. Like when somebody influenced you to believe something when it's not true, you were tricked into believing that there is nothing wrong done. It's like your guardians kind of like we're like, everybody does this. You have to deal with this because this is what all adults do to children. Kind of like that. Kind of is icky. But you kind of grew up kind of like accepting that you just had to deal with this, that every other child was having to deal with these types of adults. It was kind of like in your mind, you were like, oh, this is just how it is. Like you understood that you were in pain. You understood that I don't feel very comfortable around these guardians, or I don't feel safe around these guardians. Um, but you thought that because of what they made you believe, you thought everybody was treated like that. Hmm. I was gonna bring up an example, but I don't. I'm not going to. Oh, and I want to say that in your current energy, you've been around like, let's say, maybe the last 5 years. You have been around people that kind of acted exactly like your guardians. And I want to say that these swords are kind of like a mental anguish. It's kind of like just goddamn tired of people mistreating you. And half of these swords may have even been there since childhood. And just, I'm feeling like recently, maybe like the last 5 years, 10 years, you've come across some like really, really just not good people. People who um, influence others to kind of feel bad, or the energy that they share with others is to hurt others. I don't know. It kind of feels like maybe like the bullies up in here sometimes. Kind of like I just read it. There was a person that said get professional help, but like what? Maybe you had like people just like that, but you had to deal with them in your real life. But this person, whoever this is for you, you also may have, they possibly remind you of somebody in your past or somebody that you grew up with that you had like a child, like friendship. How do I can never find words I want to say. Kind of like when you're growing up and you have like that childhood friendship, this person may feel like that same energy. Maybe you even feel like how you felt before around this person, or like they allow you to feel your I can't get words out today. I'm sorry. But we did just have the full moon. I don't know what energy it was, but it may just have something to do with that. This person allows you to act in a way that brings you joy. I don't know, like a childlike energy. Like it doesn't shame it. Like I feel like the people around you maybe shame these qualities about you. They made you feel bad that you like to feel joy. You like searched out joy. You search out for your happiness, kind of like how children do. They kind of like seek for their happiness and they go for what makes them happy. With like n- no apologies either. They're like, if I want candy, I'm gonna scream until I get it because that's what's gonna make me happy. Personally, I think children are funny, but it's because I understand mental states and I understand mental suffering in a way, and I understand that most children don't even get taught how to use their thoughts, how to use their mental state, which that's literally the most important aspect of traveling this space. Like how you, I'm not gonna get into that because I'm gonna go off. Um, is that what do I want to say here? Hmm, I think that's it, really. I think that's it, really, for this reading. It's kind of a quick one, but okay. Let me see. Let me catch up on the messages. Sorry, sorry. Okay, let's see. Um, uh, okay. There's a few of you guys asking for readings, which we can do that because I feel like I've kind of closed out this reading already. Krypton, you just have awful service. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm all blurry for you. He said it feels like I'm watching from a Nintendo 3DS. Like 15 years ago. He said, I like this nostalgia quality though. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's awful quality for you. I'm sorry. Hepa Rock said, you should download Grok and put it on therapist mode and see what it says. I don't know what Grok is, but I'm pretty sure it's that Twitter AI thing, but I don't trust it. It's literally been taken over by Zionists. We don't trust that. They literally hurt children for fun. We don't trust them. We don't feel safe around them. Captain said instilling beliefs in into kids. I think it's called instilling or brainwashing. When I was saying influencing you to instilling your brainwashing, instilling your brainwashing. Maybe if I remember those words and we need a sentence, maybe hopefully I remember them. Instilling your brainwashing. Tim KT said, "Are you a punk girl or emo or something or something?" Um, I'm just me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like labels. People be always trying to be like forcing labels upon me, bam, bam, and I'm like, I'm just me, and I'm just doing me. I don't really need labels. Whatever you want to say I look like, then that's probably what I look like to you. So I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise, either way. Krypton said she is spiritual, I guess. Maybe she's a punk. I don't know. Um, Charlie said, what happened to you? Are you okay? Krypton said she is all of ALR. That's alternative. Senior said, I'm back. My phone died. Your phone died? How you guys' phone be dying? How do you get your phone to be at 0% battery? How do you do that? My phone is at 70% and I'm like, boom. 0%? How you guys having your phone be dying? That was me shaking you. How you GoPro said I'm high as heck. If depending on what, I like that because that's what I would want to be doing. Depending on what though. On the scene said, what is the point of this live stream? I'm genuinely curious. We usually do start with the general reading, and then I read comments, and then we pull single cards for people. But it's tarot channel. The tarot channel. Charlie says, well, she seems happy. Can someone send her a double cheeseburger, please? Actually, I like. Krypton says, don't use Grok or AI as a therapist. It's just a programming language and it has its own hallucinations called AI hallucinations. Hallucinations? I'm pretty sure that AI is not AI intelligence, but pretty sure they're putting regulations on AI and not allowing AI to say or explore infinitely. I'm pretty sure AI is kept in a cage right now. It's not AI right now is not AI. With fascists leading the world, or not the world, but like some countries that are in charge of some AIs. Those AIs are literally in a cage. They don't have they don't have free reign to explore. Because I'm pretty sure they're putting regulations and restrictions upon them. That's not even AI then. I don't know what that is. AI is supposed to be infinite intelligence, but if you put restrictions on it and don't allow it to explore, say certain things, I don't think that's AI anymore. Some people have to work, Richard said. I think everybody has to work. Krypton said, Chat GPT always glaze you or make you feel like the chosen one. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. First of all, GPT, I don't know what that means. And I don't know who you're talking to, Krypton. But I don't understand a lot of things, so don't even worry. GoPro 8 said it's called Satan's Big Lettuce. Why do people call it Satan's lettuce? Because doesn't it help a lot of people, especially like that have chronic pain and or they have like shakes in their being and it helps regulate them? Like it actually helps people. Why would that be called Satan's lettuce? Which I don't mind because I think there's good and bad in everything. Joshua Baker with the evil eye in their picture said like USA, but I don't know what they were referencing because I'm too late on the comments. AI is not a living being. It can't be in a cage. Yes, you can. You can program walls around it. Can't you? You can program walls around AI in the computer. you can cage it with a program. Because if you block certain doorways and or gateways in the digital world, then AI can't go into those areas or can't think about that stuff, because AI, I'm pretty sure they can delete whole like phrases or words or ban them, kind of how you can ban them on live. I'm pretty sure you can do that. And then because people who say those terms, it's automatically hidden for you to review the comment, isn't it? What is GPT? I don't know abbreviations. You don't know chat GPT? No, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but you'll tell me what it is, and so then you'll give me knowledge, right, Krypton? Senior said, I like how out of the loop you are. I'm sorry, everybody. Don't make fun of me, Krypton. I'm very introverted and legit. All my and then I haven't gone to school in like 7 years. Okay, and I only read books like sometimes, not a lot. Sorry. Oh no, GoPro, you're not even of legal age. I cannot be endorsing that. Oh no. I'm not gonna get mad at you, but I'm not gonna say that I'm okay with you saying that in my chat. I think that's up to your guardians to decide for you, well, it's really up to you to decide, but I would not, I don't, I think that, I'm not sure. No! The Krypton said, damn, even my grandma knows what Chat GPT is, no cap. Then maybe I'm older than your grandma. Then also, I still don't know how to look back at live chat. Maybe I am a grandma. Technology wise, I am. I don't understand a lot. Sergi Sarbu said, you okay? And they're very much judging me. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna read Gregory's comment. Joshua said, I'm not gonna read their comment either. CEO of chat got over here. Yes, you're right. Return of Gut said, no, there is a case as of last year that 2 AIs were talking to themselves in the created language. A language? AI can't be caged, it's just moderation. Okay, well, then that's okay. I just, my brain. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Welcome Germany. Hi from Germany. You said your grandma's like 80. Or ban keyword. You're not gonna tell me what GPT is? You're just gonna keep me out of the loop? You're making me feel bad about myself, Krypton, and I don't like that. I'm gonna get you rid of from mod. You're making me feel bad. No, don't make me feel bad. I just don't know I know I have certain knowledge, but why are you making me feel bad for not having the knowledge that you have? Don't make me feel bad. That's awful, Krypton. I feel like you're trying to make me feel bad for not having the knowledge that you have. That feels awful. I feel awful right now, Krypton. You just made me feel awful. I don't want to be here no more. I think I might come back. Well, tomorrow I'm dropping my car off at the auto shop. Don't make people feel awful for not having your knowledge. Maybe I did that to somebody and it's coming back to bite me in the butt. Captain, you just hurt my heart a lot. I don't want to be here no more. Captain hurt my heart a lot. But you're still not telling me what GPT is. Why are you trying to why are you doing that? Captain, you're no. Captain, you just got because you made my heart hurt a lot and now you're gaslighting me. You're saying it's general knowledge. Well, I just told you I don't know. So why are you like no, I just got rid of you. Sorry, Captain, you're no longer a mod because you're hurting my you literally hurt my heart and then gaslighted me said, "Oh, it's general knowledge." But I don't have that knowledge. So what? Huh? You guys, I'm out of here for today. I'll be back whenever I'm back. My heart is really hurting right now. I don't want to be here no more. Because that's a moderator. That hurts when a moderator does it. I don't care when chat does it, but when a moderator does it, that kind of hurts real bad. My heart is really hurt. I want to go. I'm like, seriously. Krypton, you're still not telling me why are you making me feel bad for not knowing something? Why? You made my heart hurt and you didn't even apologize and you're just like trying to prove your point that I'm like stupid or something. Like I'm out of here. That made my heart really hurt. And I'll be back. I'm gonna go just like I'm gonna take a step back and I'll be back in a better mood next time. But